The kitchen island is another big piece. Like, in retrospect, I gotta show you guys. I gotta show you how massive this is. Here's our current kitchen island, and it goes basically halfway to here.
I think I'm poor. Coming in 3, 2, 1. Houses. We're familiar with the concept of a house. Some of us live in a house. Maybe one day we aspire to own a house. And everybody's favorite YouTuber, Kyle Pallo, is getting ready to build his dream house.
Today marks a really big day in the next chapter. I can't believe we're about to do this. Mom and Dad are here because I thought it would be so cool for us to buy this lot.
And let me tell you, Reddit has been having a full-blown meltdown over it for the past month or so. Quote, how are these two affording this? I'm honestly asking. Eventually the Disney YouTube vlogger bubble will burst. This is not sustainable. I bet the parents helped these two out. His parents don't have the funds for a $1.4 million house. This is my biggest question though. How can they afford this? I don't think his family's putting any money in it at all. His mom and dad do not look happy. I don't understand the permission part, ... Seems very immature in my opinion. Casey looked a little defeated when he was asking permission. They had asked permission to build the house.
Do you like the property? Because that's the whole idea of showing you guys this. Because we bought a house last time you guys were down here and you saw it.
We were waiting for you.
We were waiting for you to do this. So I'm going to call Mike right now. Just say yes.
It's beautiful, okay? It's beautiful. It's your life to live.
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
Thank you. Thumbs up or thumbs down? Should we do it?
Building a house while also planning a wedding is insane to me. These two seem like they're very smug, boastful, materialistic, and immature. Meanwhile, his parents seem like responsible and kind people. How does this happen? It's kind of sad. He's gotten everything he's wanted since he was born. He's a spoiled brat. That's how it happened. And listen, here's the thing. Everybody has opinions on this subject. It's the internet. That's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to flood the internet with our opinions, both right and wrong, and everything in between. Let me really start this video off by saying, if I have money, I'm going to spend it. That's the whole point of money. Why would I work so hard to get the money and then not spend it? Kind of seems a bit stupid to me. I do a lot of hard work, okay? I provide the world with art and entertainment and smiles and laughter. So, in return, I should get the money, and then I will take the money that I want and pay bills or buy useless stuff, or take my animals to the vet, which is very, very expensive if you don't have pet insurance. This is not a sponsorship advertisement for pet insurance, but here is my legit goal. I want to make sure that I leave this earthly plane with $0 left, not a single cent. I plan on spending every single penny that I earn on something, especially towards the end. Okay? I'm going to waste so much money on the dumbest junk, and I don't care because I'm going to be old and dying. Who am I going to leave this money to? My wife? Pfft, you're right. She's got her own money. I really hope none of this is poison ivy. I've really got to learn what poison ivy looks like. So this is what I would like to do in this video, and that's make fun of everybody in the situation. Everybody on the internet, everybody on Reddit, on YouTube, and Kyle, everybody, including myself. Nobody is safe in this situation because I don't think anybody is better than another person, regardless of their fame or how much money that they have. I think we're all just kind of idiots at the end of the day. And if you really think about it, guess what? We all die. We all die. We all end up becoming dust or worm food or whatever, but we all die. We all end up at the same exact spot. So why does it matter how much money that somebody has, right? And if I'm being honest, I'm gonna be a little bit blunt here for everybody. I'm sorry, Reddit. Some of you guys sounded a little bit jealous about Kyle's, $1 million plus home. And at the same time, Kyle may be a little bit of an idiot for building $1 million+ home. So if we're looking at the win-loss column, like, 1 point for Kyle, 1 point for Reddit, you both have valid points in this situation. We're all even. Hold on, let me back up a little bit. I think there are some people that are better than other people, like a doctor, for example, a doctor who saves people's lives. I think that they are better than most people. If Kyle was like a doctor, like a brain surgeon who healed people's brains, yes, he would be better than us in this situation. Or if he was like a plumber or something. Plumbers are very important and very underrated in society. So I think we should really, thank them and appreciate them. Really a lot of most jobs in society, most blue collar jobs, very, very important. You see, Kyle and I are both YouTubers, and in my opinion, we are at the absolute bottom of society in terms of value and importance. Like if they took away YouTube tomorrow, we would be useless and out of work. Well, maybe Kyle would, not me though. Yeah, I know what I'm doing, Clearly. Look at this shot. The tree shot earlier, that was a good one too.
I've really got to learn what poison ivy looks like.
So you might be asking yourself, who is Kyle Pallo? Well, for those who don't know, he is a daily vlogger that's been doing it since, I want to say, around 2018. If you go to his channel, you'll see on this header, it's like, Kyle Pallo vlogs each and every day. I think at one point he maybe he was working for Disney. I'm not entirely sure. I think it was just for like a hot second. Hold on, this road. There's a lot of deviants that drive on this road a little bit too fast. I'm like, where are you going? You got nowhere to be, okay? It's 10 o'clock in the morning. If you're late for work, you're already late for work, okay? So you need to slow your roll. Anywho, he's a daily vlogger. I think he probably was inspired by Casey Neistat, arguably one of the biggest YouTube grifters of all time. Anywho, getting back to Kyle, personally, I haven't really watched a lot of his vlogs. I know I kind of fibbed once, and I made a little bit of a white lie, and I said that he was a Please Stop Vlogging correspondent. He was not. But I really only check out some of his vlogs if he is covering a subject that I want to make a video about, and that's usually when, one of his videos will pop up in my feed, and I'll check it out and watch it and kind of, a little bit of a stinker and kind of make fun of a little thing that he does. But for the most part, I don't really watch his vlogs. I don't really know that much about... Oh, there goes the camera. We're good. Let's get off the road. We're okay. Oh my God. Okay, let's go somewhere where we're not driving. I think for the most part, this filter is okay. Well, no, there's a big scratch. There's a big break. Okay, well, it's fine. The camera survived. It didn't get run over. I saved it. Probably not going to do that again. All right, so where was I before I was rudely interrupted by gravity? Yes, I'm not the biggest Kyle Pallo fan. Okay, I don't watch a lot of his vlogs. It sure seems like a lot of people on Reddit watch his vlogs and they know all about him and what he does. I can't watch his vlogs all the way through. It's not for me. Not for me at all. A lot of the daily vloggers are they're either the videos are too long, and I'm like, okay, you kind of said everything you need to say within the first 5-10 minutes. I don't need an hour-long video of whatever. It's too much. It's okay if I do it though, so don't, right? So if I go to a theme park and make an hour-long vlog, watch it all the way through, watch the vlog, okay? Because I put a lot of time and effort into it, so you need to watch it. But what I'm saying about other people doesn't apply to me. Okay? Let me tell you guys something. Owning a house frickin' sucks buttholes. Okay, I apologize for that crude and graphic language, but it really does. Okay, every time I turn around, I need to fix something in this house. I don't know, maybe it's like my own OCD or something where I like to tinker, but I swear, I am at Home Depot every other week. And this is not an advertisement for Home Depot because they frickin' suck too. But I'm there all the time buying home improvement, home fixer-up things because everything in this frickin' house breaks all the frickin' time. It's ridiculous. Houses are scams, in my opinion. So good for Kyle. for buying a brand new house. Actually, maybe not, because I think like a lot of houses nowadays that are built are like so unbelievably cheap, like cheaply and poorly made. Like I swear you could probably like sneeze at a wall and it'll leave behind like a dent. I mean, modern day houses are not built to last. He's made a couple videos now kind of giving like a 3D render of the house and what it's going to be like.
We have a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 3,000 square foot home and a 3-car garage. This is
I don't know if I need all this information. I don't need to know what the square foot of his house is. It's like 3,000 feet or something. He has said it in the video. Again, you're telling me a little bit too much stuff. I don't need to know all of that.
Because you guys want to know how much they wanted for that?
Crazy.
Was it like 300,000, 330,000?
I think it was like 260 or something.
And I'm not the only one here who thinks that maybe making a lot of vlogs about building a luxury home can be seen as a little tone deaf, especially in this economy when so many people are struggling. I know this may not be Kyle's intention. Maybe he just isn't aware of it. But if I can just be a little bit of an armchair quarterback here, maybe just make one video where you're like, we're buying this new house, this exciting new adventure, and just kind of leave it at that.
But the walk-in closet is huge. I think the walk-in closet is as big as our upstairs bathroom and closet combined.
A lot of people online are saying that he's gonna really milk this. And so far he is. It's going to be a lot of vlogs about his house. I don't know if he's doing this intentionally or not, but there's a lot of people that are hate watching these vlogs, as well as he's got his legitimate fans who are watching because they really do care about him. So I feel like he's kind of playing a little bit of a smart game here. I don't know if he's doing that intentionally or not, but
the nice part is the lanai actually goes out even more to 21 feet. So it's gonna open up it's probably gonna be the longest point of view that I've ever seen in a house. So it's massive. The viewpoint is massive. That's what we liked.
The haters watch just as much as the people that really love him. Like, how long is this vlog of him going through his house? The 3D model house, tour the house? It's a 31-minute video of him just going through 3-dimensional renderings.
This whole beautiful thing. We'll get to see sunrises. I'm so excited to make content in the future. Like, look, I just saw a fish jump. Like, what? I've never had a house where I could see a fish jump before. Do you see them jumping? It's just... I can't believe this is happening, you know?
He is so amped up for this house. Again, makes me very uncomfortable. It's too much. I'm like, whoa.
Because guess what, guys? We got a 3-car garage. We got a 3-car garage.
I get a little nervous watching this stuff. I'm like, oh my gosh. I feel like I need to look away. But again, good for him. Good for him that he is able to buy this place. It's his money. He can do whatever he wants with it. Like I said at the beginning of this video, I plan on spending all my money and not leaving a cent to anybody. Not a single frickin' penny. If I have kids, they gotta frickin' earn it themselves. I'm excited about season 4 of Kyle Pallo when he makes vlogs about his kids. That sounds real mean coming out of my mouth. I'm just going to cut that out. He also really, really is excited about his 3-car garage, which I'm not going to lie. I wish I had a garage so I could tinker in there, build camera stuff and have like a man cave, bro. Watch the game. Oh, who am I kidding? I watch basketball with my wife. My wife likes basketball just as much as I do. So that would be rude if I were to exclude her from this situation. All right, so I'm going to be a little vulnerable with you guys right now. We're in a very nice, peaceful situation right now. There's a couple cars driving by in this forest, but don't worry about it. Look at the water here. Very peaceful. Let me be Kenny the dad for you on YouTube right now. I'm going to offer you some really important advice. It took me some time to figure out. What you have is good enough. Now, I know that sounds a bit cliche, and it is, but hear me out. There is a constant push in society to get the next best thing, whether it be a new car, a new house, some type of possession, or the ultimate dream job. It's always like, I got to get to the next best thing, the next best thing, the next best thing. It's kind of insane to me at times. It's a bit too much. So that's why what I'm saying now is what you have is good enough. Now, don't use that as an excuse to, kind of be lazy or complacent in a way. There's always room for improvement, maybe personal improvement. Yes, that's more important than, physical possessions like that. And we're going to get really philosophical right now. In society, I feel like people are always pushing for, you got to get, what do you want in life? Like, you want the big house? You want the nice car? You want that cool job that pays you so much money? But nobody's really asking the question of, like, what do you want to do? You work to get all this stuff, but like what do you want to do with it? Or like, what do you want to do in life? It could be something as simple as, I want to be a good family man and be available for my family and my significant other or my kids or whatever. And that's how you want to live. And I think that's a more important question to ask than, like, what do you want? Well, what do you want to do? Maybe I'm a loser in life because I like to live within my means. Meaning, I like to work every day, more or less, 6 to 8 hours, editing, creating, doing something, and then kind of ending the workday. It's almost like a 9 to 5 type of scenario. And I feel very satisfied after a good day's work and not too tired that I won't be able to do the next day. Like, I give enough downtime for myself to recharge, to hang out with my family, to, maybe go somewhere out to dinner, meet up with some friends, etc., and still live life and not be completely consumed with what I'm creating. But at the same time, really, I like to invest a lot of myself into what I make and be proud of my work. Constantly going out for the next best thing, the next big house or whatever, is gotta be tiring. Because like they say, more money, more problems. And we've heard the horror stories of, fame and success and money, what that brings. It brings a life of maybe isolation, of solitude, of stress, of just constantly pushing yourself to an uncomfortable brink and not really doing what you really want to do. Is there a bug flying around me? I don't know, maybe I'm just going crazy. Roll it back. Was there a bug?
Is there a bug flying around me?
Monetizing every aspect of your life for a vlog must be exhausting. I don't really know how Kyle or any of these Orlando vloggers do it, where they're constantly going out, filming for hours on end, and then quickly turning it around and then uploading it and throwing it on YouTube. I've talked about this a lot in the past, but yeah, it looks rough. It looks like a rough, unfortunate life. And like, how are you living at this point? Did you just constantly filming stuff and throwing it up online? Milking every aspect of your personal life? It seems a bit unhealthy to me. And also, that's not good for your creativity. Because to me, creativity is like a muscle, right? If you work it out constantly every day, it's going to break down. Just like any muscle, if you were to go to the gym and just work out one area of your body, that's not healthy. That's going to lead to a lot of damage. You need time to rest and recharge your creativity. So daily vlogging is just hard. It's very hard. And I tried it once for a week. Before the final closure of Six Flags America, I went there every day for the last final week in summer and filmed every day. And that was a gauntlet, mainly because I had to drive an hour there and they opened at 11 and then quickly film something and then drive back home in an hour plus traffic because I'd be getting done right in, time for rush hour, get home, quickly edit and then throw it up online. And it was fun to some degree, but it was also not fun, if that makes sense. It was stressful. It was a constant work against the clock. Well, it wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. Now, some people may enjoy that. They may enjoy that constant pushing and just getting the stuff out, Get it out. Get the content out. I don't know. Maybe I can try sometime in the future to try vlogging every day for a week again, for the sake of science, to see what that does to me, both physically and emotionally and mentally. And also just to kind of see, hey, how much money realistically can I make from daily vlogging? I'll let you guys in on a little bit of a secret. This channel doesn't make a lot of money. I make maybe about $1,000 a month, maybe a little bit more if I'm lucky. So, but I only put out one video a week, maybe sometimes two. So we're talking anywhere between 4 to 8 videos a month. If I were to put out, I'm not going to vlog on the weekends. Weekends is Kenny time. Okay, if I were to vlog, you put out 20 vlogs, Monday through Friday, a month, how much would I rake in? Because that's a big question online. People are like, how much money does Kyle make? That's none of your business, first off. Who cares? You don't really care about how much money he makes. Really? Are you worried about him? I don't think you're worried about him. I think you're just nosy. Anyway, I could do that, and then we could all see together how much money he makes. Kind of contradicts what I just said, but it's very, very peaceful here right now. I'm not going to lie. I feel like I could just keep talking for a very long time right by this beautiful little creek. Just hear the nice rustling of water on my ears. I hear a couple trucks every once in a while, drive by and they're like, that's annoying. That's annoying. We got to do something about that. But nature, very pretty. You heard it here first.